Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pelé.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Zanetti. And it's Messi. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Conte. And Van Bronckhorst. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And this is Pato. And this is Rui Costa! Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Messi. Varane cuts it out. Conte. Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Shoots! They've scored!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. We're on the move again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Pepe. And it's Zanetti. Rafael Varane. Van Bronckhorst. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed. O'Shea. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's an imaginative pass. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is... It's Adriano! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Played into space. Floated through. He's shifting through the chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pelé. Zanetti. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come. So let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
We will go into extra time.
So
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Platini. Number 20,
90 minutes gone and nothing between them
the
still.
field. Number 4,
Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Pato. And this is Hazard. And he's running through. And the shot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona. Ibrahimovic! And the difference is still one, but only just. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Today that smoking is only
So the
allowed in
very
areas
last
shown in
of the
this map.
action is
Thank you
still
for
to
your
come. Two
cooperation.
teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Ibrahimovic, it's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Pato! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Adriano finds himself off. No way through. Adriano. Messi. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
There will be
really
1
well and
minute
stopped it.
added time.
Adriano. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. Barcelona take this the distance.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Pato, the next man to walk up to the spot. That's a good penalty.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
This for parity. Never in doubt.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
David Villa, second to go. Rifles it home.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Schneider, the third man up. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Roberto Carlos is fourth up. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Hazard is the fourth man to step up. That's a brilliant read!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Yaya Toure, last of the original five to walk forward.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
This to stay in it. It's in. Pick that one out. And that takes us to sudden death. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Big character, big moment, big save. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. And that will do it.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure was on, but that's just superb mentality. The mindset did stay strong.
This is a hard one.
So in the end, they just about prevailed, all the emotional...